Hi, I'm Mandy, the DIY editor for Today's Parent.
And I'm Alyssa, the resident crayon expert.
And today, we are trying the weirdest cleaning hacks found on the internet.
Wait, I didn't know I was cleaning today.
Yeah, you're gonna come clean my toilet. I haven't cleaned it in like 2 weeks.
This is easy-ish.
I've seen this one on YouTube and on the internet, and you just wear fuzzy socks, and then you
favorite thing in
dance
life.
around your floors, and it dusts and clean your floors.
Okay,
What do you think?
I'm into it. It
Yeah?
feels very like risky business to me.
You think it's gonna work?
Can this get all the Cheerios and the rice and the spaghetti?
The rice. What if we strap them to the kids?
I'm into that.
I haven't cleaned my floors in a while, so should we try them out?
There seems to be a lot of you not cleaning things.
I'm waiting for you to come over to clean my house.
I picked up these fluffy socks at the dollar store. This is also a great use for those random socks you find. Just turn them inside out if they have a fluffy side. I do love that you can just wash and reuse the socks. No need for those disposable dusters. You can also put these socks on your hands to reach other areas than the floor. Might be safer than doing the splits. Looks like it's only picking up the dust. Sorry, the battle against Cheerios wages on. For now.
That was like a lot of work.
I know, right? Okay, let's see your socks. Did it work?
Listen, that's a lot of hair, guys. And dirt.
It's pretty gross.
It
It
works.
It picked up some stuff.
Let's see. What the? Where did you get raisins? And weren't your socks blue?
Don't worry about it. I had to use my glue gun at some point. Okay. For a quick dusting and like not having to pull out the vacuum, it's not bad. And it's kind of fun. And if you put it on kids, I feel like that's a good activity.
I feel like it's a good way to get kids involved in cleaning.
Yeah, like 2-in-1.
Stick some socks on the kids. Hey guys, let's clean. It's
Run
kind of cute.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, yay?
Yay.
A common problem is crayon on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
The internet tells me mayo will get it out. Just rub it in. Do you want to try some?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I won't make you try it. Is it gonna leave a grease mark on your wall? Like, are you gonna have a bigger mess, or is this actually gonna work?
I don't know, but like, I like mayo mixed in things, but
That's
just
one?
the smell.
You know those magic erasing sponges?
Yes.
Let's try
Go
that
buy
too.
one of those.
Okay.
Don't put mayo on your wall.
Okay, I'm gonna get it out of I'll get it out of your nose. You didn't think I was actually gonna let you just crayon my wall.
I was hoping I could
'Cause
draw
I
a
don't-
picture.
I pre-painted a little piece of drywall that we can test, okay?
Oh, okay. But I do still get to draw.
Yeah, you can draw something.
Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry, we are really getting into our drawings. Okay, let's cut to the chase. I'm rubbing it in, but the crayon is not budging. It's still not coming out. Might be fading slightly, but it's quite a lot of work. I'm getting jealous of Alyssa's side. That magic sponge is knocking it out of the park. Let's try the toothbrush. No, it's really not coming out. Wait, pause the video. Okay, let me check the internet again. Some sites say let it sit for 10 minutes. I retested our panel and let it sit for 20 minutes. It did fade a touch more, but the crayon is not coming out.
Okay, so I feel like mayo is a huge fail.
Like, massive fail.
Yeah. I'm the DIY editor, but I feel like this is one of those times where it's maybe just buy the proper product. I'm gonna go wash all my walls because like it's so clean.
It's clean. It's clean.
Look at this. Okay, I think we need a break.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
The nastiest job is next. And why do you think we need this Coke?
Because we're gonna put rum in it before we clean your toilet to numb the pain.
Well, we are putting the Coke in the toilet. So I think what happens with the Coke is that there's the carbonation, so there's the bubble action.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh.
Aren't you interested? And
I'm trying
you're not 5 years old at all right now. And there's
It's
also
just like one of your
I
children.
think, don't get me wrong, it's phosphoric acid, which will help break
It's a little
down.
science class around here.
Well, I had to do my research. I don't know.
I'm kind of intrigued to see if it will clean your toilet.
I know.
With minimal actual wiping needed, because that's the worst part.
I got rubber gloves.
That's good.
There. I want to do a legitimate test, so
We are real.
we're 2 weeks in.
We're real
And
legit.
just today, it was starting to look.
Sorry, Alyssa, I had to run to make school pickup, but looks like you're doing a great job. Thanks, girlfriend. Hey, it's doing a decent job, but seems like you need a lot for one clean. And you do need to scrub a little more with the cola. I think a good brush helps. For a non-toxic option, I'm still a fan of the classic baking soda mix. But I checked, cola is actually cheaper per liter than vinegar. But you do need more cola than vinegar per clean, so I'm calling it. Vinegar is still the cheaper option.
I had to go run to daycare and pick up my kid.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
for
had to
cleaning-
go to daycare, didn't you, Mandy?
Thanks for cleaning my toilet.
I'm just sort of like baffled by like what has happened to the world that we've come to the point where we're like, you know what? I need to clean my toilet, so I'm going to pour Coke into it.
Okay, Coke in a toilet, I'm like this.
I mean,
I'm
it works.
Backup solution.
It's
Fine.
like if
if we're just
the
judging
apocalypse
this,
has happened and you have nothing else, you can
you
use
better
Coke.
keep the Coke and drink
You
it.
should drink the Coke.
We could talk about this for a long time.
We could.
I know.
But we won't.
Okay. Okay, Alyssa, I have more footwear cleaning ideas for you.
I cannot actually think of a cleaning
Okay,
purpose.
so every day, every hour of my life is picking up toys from the kids, little ones. So the
Legos.
internet
Those
told me
Legos.
an easier way to pick up toys, take your vacuum, put some hosiery on top, get an elastic band, wrap it around to keep it tight, and then turn your vacuum on, reach down, pick up your toy, pick up the vacuum, pull your toy out.
I'm calling BS on this
I know.
one.
You know what I actually think this hack would be good for? I've done this before where I've dropped medicine or
Oh,
a
okay.
pill on the floor, and if you got little kids running
Got
around,
kids.
you gotta find that, right?
You do. Or the dog.
Yeah, and so if you just sweep, you might not see it, but
You
if
don't
you use
see
this,
it,
maybe
yes.
you'll see it, and you're like, peace of mind, got the medicine.
The Advil is safe. We'll see.
Let's test it.
If not, we may have set a new fashion.
I know, right?
Fashion.
We're
Look.
bringing knee highs back. Knees down, on point.
So grab a stocking from your grandma's dresser and feed it over the nozzle of your vacuum. Then secure it with an elastic band. The suction is really strong. We need to tighten the elastic even more. I think the idea is that you can do this while standing. Stand up, Alyssa. Okay, it's definitely picking up some toys, but only a few at a time. I thought this was a really silly idea, and I have not changed my opinion. It's taking forever. It's not a fast process by any means. Are we done yet?
I'm mad. I'm mad about the toy vacuum.
You gotta get out the vacuum. You gotta find your hosiery that you don't wanna wear
Well,
again.
we had to go buy that hosiery.
I bought it because I don't have knee highs. So you're doing all that work when you could just pick up the toys.
Just pick up the toys.
Just pick up the toys, people. It was boring.
It was boring.
It took too long.
I think it was a punishment.
It's kind of a ridiculous
Like-
thing. Whoever put that on the internet,
Like, why?
Why?
And if your child has spilled toys everywhere, force them to clean it up.
yeah, make them do it. Why are we doing it?
I don't know. Because we're suckers.
Every day of
Every
my
day.
life. Break number 2.
We had a lot of caffeine today.
I know. Coffee's just like the lifeblood of parenting.
I think
like,
so.
You need it, right?
Of course.
So we need a really good coffee cleaning hack to get those coffee stains out.
Yes.
Like
I
I-
assume you have one.
I have
what,
one.
What weird
And
thing
the
am I-
internet told me egg yolk, whip an egg yolk and use that. So, you know, when
Okay.
you're just like taking care of your kids, walking around, you're like, oh, I got coffee, so just let me whip up an egg yolk and take care of that. How many egg yolks are just hanging out in your purse to like take this?
A lot, really. I keep a lot of weird things in my purse, so.
So in order to give this a really good test, I'm gonna try 2 other methods. One is just like a stain pre-treater.
Okay.
And the other one is using dish soap.
Okay, so
And
we've got
vinegar.
dish soap, the stain pre-treater, and then my go-to egg yolk.
The go-to egg yolk.
Stop. Laundry time.
Considering I drink buckets of coffee, I don't actually have a coffee stain shirt lying around. So let's make some stains. So let's test the egg yolk against the more conventional methods. We will also try regular dish soap, a store-bought pre-treating stain bar, or what I like to call the poopy pants eraser, and let's try one without any attempt at stain removal. This is all very scientific. Okay, egg yolk is on. This is messy. It feels like we're making it worse, but we shall see. I've tried the dish soap on stains before. It's a great grease fighter. And then the store-bought pre-treater. I mean, this should do the trick. So we'll leave this stain alone. Let it sit for an hour and then wash in cold. Always a good idea with stains so you don't set them.
There's a slight yellow dinginess from the
Okay, so
egg yolk.
the egg yolk I think actually made it a bit worse. I think the trick with coffee stains is to treat it right away.
Yes,
So,
and I think that's why this shirt came out looking
Pretty clean.
pretty clean.
Okay, I'm gonna say egg yolk. Not worth it.
Not worth it. Save your yolks. Go bake something.
Yeah, make some eggs. Kids love eggs.
They love them. Remember that Coke you gave me?
Yes.
I think I left it on your credenza.
Awesome. So it's left one of those ring marks. So the internet tells me a blow dryer, you can like blow them out.
Really?
Yeah.
I have high hopes for this one, because just look at my poor pre-baby mid-century credenza. I desperately need this to work. It's best to catch a water ring early, but even if it's been there for a while, this hack is still supposed to work. Okay, so the trick with this one is you have to keep applying the heat for a long time, like 20 minutes at least. Looks like this ring is not fading, not on this piece of furniture anyway. This must be that super high maintenance. But let's try one more method. Rubbing oil into the stain, in theory, will displace the water and remove the ring. You can also try mineral oil or mayonnaise. Hey Alyssa, you love mayo, right? Nope, it's really not budging. Maybe I'll just strategically place a decorative bowl over the top. Oh wait, kids.
So let's talk bath toys because they're disgusting.
They get pretty gritty,
Yeah.
and honestly, they can get moldy.
They can get really bad and it's actually a health concern, right? Probably every week it's a good idea to really clean them properly.
Yes.
Having a bath with soap and water and then letting it drain, it doesn't really count. I've got a hack for that, right? So the internet tells me, you ready?
What are you pulling out of your
A
bra?
denture tab, obviously. These
I
like,
keep those in there too!
right? So these denture tabs are very effervescent, right? And they're kind of like a baking soda combination anyways, but what I like the idea in theory is that they really bubble and they might get into all those crevices. And if they're good enough to clean the things that are in your mouth,
It's true, your mouth can get pretty grody.
the idea is you just put them in the bowl, rinse, let them sit, let all that
this
gunk.
is, I'm loving this.
I'm kind of into this one. I'm really hoping it works.
You can do this in a bathroom sink or in a big bowl like we are using. Fill with water, enough to submerge the toys. Drop in the denture tabs. 2 to 4 should be good, depending on how many toys you have. Swirl it around to help the mixture get into all the nooks and crannies. Always test those little squirters and make sure the water runs clear. If you see any gunk, toss them. Better yet, look for bath toys that open up and are easier to clean.
I am a fan of denture tabs now.
It worked, right?
It
It
worked.
cleaned, it like bubbled up.
It smelled delicious.
It smelled good. Ada, what do you think?
What do you think?
Do they look clean?
Smell it.
And you can buy those things like in bulk for pretty cheap.
Yeah.
So just keep them on hand. I feel like they could clean other things. I feel like that's another video. This is a hack worth trying. Okay, Alyssa, some of those worked and some were a total bust. If there are other cleaning hacks you would like us to try, comment below.
And don't forget to subscribe. I didn't clean a toilet for nothing.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Mandy, the DIY.
Why am I cleaning her toilet? I'm not paying enough for this.
Poops and laughs from me. Wait, am I an expert or an editor?
No, like, she just like promoted herself. I think you're the expert now.
I mean, look at Ada. She just destroyed the wall. Because she's so cute, so we forgive her.